This Adams Central team, you guys have been really dominant throughout the course of the postseason. What have you done well overall that you're looking to carry over into this semi-state matchup against a good North Judson team?
Yeah, very good North Judson team. A team that we're very much well aware of, and they're going to be physical and tough. And I think we have to do the same thing that we've been doing. Our guys have to come out. They have to be ready to go. They can't do what we did against Madison Grant, which we kind of came a little flat. You can't be flat in the semi-state. They got to come out like we did last week against Carroll. If they can do that, I would feel pretty good about it. But we got to be focused. We got to be disciplined. North Judson's going to be physical. They're going to run the ball. They're going to run the midline, the over. Those are plays that if you're not disciplined, they're going to take advantage of that. So we're working hard this week, really working hard at being disciplined defensively and working hard at being efficiently offensively as well, eliminating mistakes. And I think that's been a big part of our success is those two things, being disciplined defensively and being efficiently on offense.
When you look at the past history between you and the Blue Jays,
Yeah.
42-7 2 years ago, 35-0 in the snow last year. You guys have been pretty definitive winners.
Yeah.
Do you have to guard against maybe overconfidence this year with these guys, just simply because they're 16 to 18 years old, and you look at the history?
Yeah.
You kind of understand that that's part of the process.
Well, again, as a coach, yes, I always am concerned about that. These are 17-year-old kids, and sometimes they get a little, unfocused on what they need to be able to do. So we work hard at keeping them focused. We work hard at keeping them grounded. They are a talented group of kids. They are, but that doesn't mean that you're going to just go in and show up and win. They understand that they have to work for everything that they've gotten in the past. They have to work for what they're going to get in the future, and this game is no different. They have to be focused. They have to be determined. They have to work together. They can't go in there cocky and arrogant and thinking this is going to be easy, because it's not. North Judson, again, well coached. They're disciplined. They look a lot like us, really. They have the same values, the same style. Their coaches do it the right way. They're a team we highly respect, and I think we preach that message to them. They respect North Judson. It's not going to be an easy ball game. We know what they're going to give to us, so we really have to work hard at keeping that focus there.
Outside of the focus, X's and O's wise, what are some of the things that you're harping on and really trying to fine-tune and sharpen in practice this week to prepare for the challenge you face?
Well, definitely defensively, it's discipline. Our tackles and our ends in particular, as well as our backers and inside and outside backers, have to be disciplined. They have to do what they are coached to do to stop the midline and veer. One guy makes a mistake, there goes the quarterback down the field. So it's monotonous, it's mundane, it's boring. And you have to do it. And so we rep it out. We rep it out. We rep it out. We do the same thing defensively over and over again to get these kids to get the muscle memory that they're going to need to be able to get down on. They got to down on the fullback. They got to come down on the quarterback. They got to make sure the pitch man's covered. And everybody has a job to do, and they all have to do their job. And offensively, I would say, again, just fine-tuning and being efficient. We don't know essentially what defense they're going to run against us. We think they're going to run what they run against us in the past, but you never know. They're going to throw some loops. And so you have to be prepared. We're preparing our kids as best as we can to handle multiple fronts that they may throw at us to trip us up. So we got to be prepared. And then we're working hard on doing that.
My final question, obviously this is the third year you guys have made it to semi-state, hopefully third year you state, but each group is different, and I imagine each group is special in its own right. So what do you this is the last time that these guys are going to be playing on the field on Friday night. So what do you expect Friday to be like in front of friends, family, and the run that these guys have helped put together since their sophomore year?
Well, I think for them, a lot of these guys since their sophomore year has been part of this, and they've learned from the two classes above them. And like you said, they're all special in their own way. They all have unique talents and abilities. This one is just no different than those others. They're a special group. We've not had the number of seniors in the past two grades. Before we've had smaller classes, so this is a bigger class. So again, it means a lot to us, and it means a lot to them, and it means a lot to the community. They've been a very successful group, and I think that that alone is going to bring a lot of energy to the game. It puts some pressure, of course, on us to perform well, and we don't mind that. We've been having to play with pressure, and we put pressure on them, and hopefully they can handle that and play well.